You know what I've come to understand? Legacy isn't something we write in our wills. It's something we build in our work. It's not just what you leave after you go. It's what people can carry because you showed up while you were still here. Legacy mode isn't about being famous. It's about being faithful. If the culture improves, if the department runs better, if the people around you feel seen, supported, and stronger because you were present, that's legacy. Let's be honest. Some folks clock in for 30 years and leave no fingerprints. They were there, but they weren't there. And that's the difference. When you're in legacy mode, you don't show up for the title. You show up for the transformation. Let me walk you through something. You skipped the line. And let's be real. You probably felt guilty about it. You didn't follow the traditional path. You didn't get all the degrees. Maybe you even had some folks whisper that you didn't deserve it. But listen, you didn't skip preparation. You didn't wait for permission. You moved when others hesitated. That's faith. That's obedience. That's boldness. You earned that. Then you got cleared for takeoff. Everything in you said, stay small, play safe. But someone or something told you you're built for this. And so you took off. Not because everything was perfect, but because staying grounded would have been disobedience. You were scared, but you went anyway. You earned that. Then you owned your assignment. You realized that your job wasn't just a paycheck. It was a platform. You stopped disqualifying yourself and started delivering value. You quit comparing and started carrying. And somewhere along the way, you realized this isn't about climbing ladders. It's about building bridges. Now you're here. Legacy mode. Not everybody gets here because legacy mode isn't automatic. It's intentional. It's when you look around and say, this can't end with me. It's when you stop hoarding wisdom like it's retirement savings and start sharing it like it's seeds. Because the next generation doesn't need another untouchable expert. They need you, the real you, the one with the scarred knuckles, the early mistakes, the humble lessons. They need you to teach, to write it down, to mentor, to record it, to give away what cost you something to learn. Let me tell you what legacy mode looks like in real life. Just this week, I got word that two young men I mentored, one from Philadelphia and one from New Orleans, both of them had never even heard of the HTM industry. But they went to school, stayed focused, earned their degrees, and both received job offers on the exact same day. That's not luck. That's legacy. And if that wasn't enough, my own son followed in my footsteps. Same field, same mission, different fire. And just recently, my son was selected by Tech Nation as one of their 40 under 40. Yes, I'm in legacy mode, but don't get it twisted. I'm also getting to enjoy that legacy. That's legacy mode at its best. Because this isn't just theory for me. This is testimony. Because if your impact dies with you, it wasn't legacy, it was ego. Let me say it this way. If your life is all about you, then your legacy will end with you. But if your life is about others, about lifting, equipping, serving, building, your legacy will echo. Legacy mode says, I'm not just here to perform, I'm here to prepare others to thrive long after I'm gone. And here's the real kicker. Legacy mode starts now. You don't need 20 years in the game to lead with purpose. You don't need a fancy title to leave a trail. All you need is the willingness to say, let me make this better for the one coming behind me. A few questions I want to leave you with today. Who's coming behind you? Do they have what you didn't? Do they know what you wish someone would have told you? Do they see someone showing up on purpose? Let me say this as clear as I can. You skipped the line, you got cleared for takeoff, you owned your assignment, and now it's time. Legacy mode. Don't just finish strong, finish with a blueprint in your hand and someone walking behind you. Because what you've built is not just for you. Let me say that one more time. Because what you built, it's not for you, man. It's earned, not given. But when you're in legacy mode, you give it away anyway. Unseen, but unstoppable.